And I'm taking off left to right. Bringing the power up. I'm at half flap. And look how fast she gets off. All right, pilots, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm James, taxiing out the Venom from Freewing. This is the high performance version. Actually, this is the regular version, but I put the exact same motor and power system in this plane to turn it into what is now the high performance version. Links in the description. But basically the difference, we went from a 1650 kV 12 blade outrunner to the newer 1900 kV 9 blade in-runner. So that is the change in this already awesome aircraft. I've done one flight on her and I was super impressed. The sound is still there. That airframe gives this plane the most awesome sound. So Alex, if you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm
at half flaps. I got a 5,000 milliamp 6S pack inside and I'm taking off left to right. Bringing the power up. I'm at half flaps. And look how fast she gets off. Oh, with half flaps, it's ridiculous how fast she gets off the ground. Just that wing area alone gets so much lift. This jet, I believe, is an excellent option as a trainer EDF jet, I would say, and also grass ops. She will take off from almost anything. Let's bring her by, and we're gonna go vertical. Gonna keep it going vertical, Alex. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh man, she's gone. Now I'm power off in a dive. A nice whistle. No power. She glides beautifully. And then bring that power in. No problem at all. So I'll come in for a fast pass in the other direction, a little lower this time for the majority of the pass. Bring it around, increasing throttle now. A lot of spins. I'm on mid rates on everything, on elevator, as the book says, and roll, and that's the way I like to fly it. She has more than enough roll. Again, I'll roll it so you can see a lot of authority in the roll, which is fantastic, and overall just such an exciting plane. Now we got some wind above the trees. I have no gyro in this or anything. Gonna come at the camera, Alex, and pull up in front of you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up! Wow. She is just locked in. This is one of those aircraft too, as far as CG goes, guys, if you're flying with a 5,000 or 4,000, the battery space isn't exceptionally large, like the canopy space. So they fit in there and it's kind of fit it and go, you know? You don't have to do too much manipulation. Like, it's not one of those wide canopies where you can really space out the battery and get your CG wrong. It's the kind of thing, if you're flying on the recommended packs, the CG is just gonna be there. All right, I'm gonna go to full flat, power off, slow her down for you. Look at that. Let's just put in quarter throttle. This is just some slow flight. And you can see her shaking in the wind, obviously above the trees here. It is choppy up there. But I don't mind. When you pour on the coals, she does great. And one thing I like about this plane too, you can 100% just glide this plane in with no power. So I think what I'm gonna do is another fast pass from this direction, Alex, and then we're gonna bring her in for a landing. That's my timer. That's 3-minute timer. Nice. All right, I'm gonna change direction because we wanna land from left to right. So I'm bringing the power down, putting out my gear. And now I'm at full flap. And now I'm shutting the power off here. This is power off. Bring her down. Ooh! Started to get some cross at the end there, but I'll take it. I don't think I could turn around where I'm at, so I'm gonna go grab my aircraft and then we'll come back and talk about her. All right guys, so here she is. Again, this is the red version, the Swiss red version. We also carry this aircraft in the all silver version, and it will come with some bombs that attach to the wings as well. But that flight, I had 3 minutes of useful throttle time going, and I went 18 seconds over by the time I landed there. So I still got my 5,000 in here. We are all plugged in, and just put my cell checker down. There it is over here. I'm gonna plug in and let's see. Let me pull it up a bit so you guys can see, but there we go, I'm at 15%. So I was going pretty hard there with some, fast passes, but she'll glide based on your throttle time, your throttle usage. You could get anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes on this jet with a 5,000. And as you saw, the 5,000 fits perfectly in there. So I have my Admiral receiver right on the side, as you can see here, and the Admiral just fits perfectly. So that's what I was saying, as far as CG goes, if you're using this pack, that's the only place it's gonna fit. So you can't really get it wrong. It's gonna CG out right at that place. Sometimes having a tighter canopy space is good for that. But some of the features as far as the Venom goes, you do get LED lights inside your canopy. I'll admit, I rarely plug them in, but if I was gonna go for a dust flight, I would plug those in. They give you the ports are there to plug in, which is nice. You also get the nav lights, red blinking and green blinking on the outside. As far as, again, this is the high performance motor inside. So you can see mine's a little beat up. Disregard how mine looks now. It's been years that I've owned this plane, but I just swapped in that 1900 kV brushless inrunner. Again, 9-bladed fan in there. I noticed no different as far as sound, but I will say I'm getting more time on my batteries with the efficiency of the inrunner motor and also the less blades. So that definitely helps. And then your landing gear, I'll spin her around. So you can see you got full retracts. And what I like, you do have doors. So they got the scale doors. The front nose door is spring loaded. And then you do have a servo in there driving the rest of the gear doors. And you got coverings, and then I added some hinge tape to keep this going, to keep this here. But easy access to change out the motor. It took all of 5 minutes for me to swap from the old inrunner to the old outrunner to the inrunner. And again, just all around, one of my favorite warbirds to fly, one of my favorite jets to fly, I should say. And just because you see, she's got very trainer-like qualities. With that wing out there, it creates so much lift that she'll glide for days. She's got tons of speed. The sound is unparalleled still to this day as far as Freewing jets goes. Just something about the way this airframe and the air acts around it, it just creates such a great whoosh for anyone who really appreciates that sound. So guys, all the links to this product, both the red, the silver version, high performance, ARF plus option, so if you want to put your own power system in it, all those links are in the description, guys. Thank you so much for watching this flight. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the description below, and as always guys, hit the like button on your way out the door. Thank you Alex for filming. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time at Motion RC.